You must have seen many fruit and vegetable vendors in the market who use a physical balance like this. What does this balance do? Well, it is used to weigh the desired things according to the desired amount. For example, here you can see this vegetable vendor or the fruit vendor has kept a weight of 3 kgs on one side. And now I want 3 kg apples from him. What will he do? He will put some apples on the other side and then he will balance it according to 3 kgs and then give it to me. First, what will happen? The other side will actually tilt a bit according to which side is heavier. And finally, he will balance it on 3 kgs and give it to me. So what did I buy? I bought apples that weighed equal to 3 kgs. So apples equal to 3 kgs is actually what? An equation. But as soon as he put the apples on the other side, it did not become equal to 3 kgs. It was sometimes less than 3 kg, sometimes more than 3 kg, and finally he balanced it to be equal to 3 kg. So you can say that when apples weighed less than 3 kgs or apples weighed more than 3 kgs, these are what? Inequalities. Here apples are not equal to 3 kgs, right? Now, not equal can be represented by this symbol, not equal, or there are more symbols for it. This is the less than sign and the more than sign. Well, there are two more symbols which represent inequality. I will tell you about them later. Now, let us focus on this. So, apples weigh less than 3 kg. This less than can be denoted by the symbol this. And apples weigh more than 3 kg. So apples are more than 3 kgs is represented by this symbol. Now how will you remember this? Look at the sign. What you can see here. This is what? Bigger. See? And this is smaller. So you can say apples are actually less than 3 kgs. Here, notice one thing. Apples weigh more than 3 kgs. So you can see that this side is bigger. So apples are actually more than 3 kgs. So in this manner, you can remember these. Have you ever played this game, 7 up, 7 down? Well, it is a very interesting game played with 2 dice. What happens here? 2 dice are thrown together and the number that comes on both the dice are added and checked whether it comes to 7, more than 7 or less than 7. But before the dice is thrown or the dice are thrown, what happens? We have to bet on these numbers first. Whether the number will come to 7 up, more than 7, 7 down, less than 7 or equal to 7. And then that is totally a luck game. Now what had happened? I placed this game once and I bet on more than 7. I was waiting. Can you tell me, did I win or I lose? When the dice was thrown, one dice had 5 and the other had 3. So adding them, what do I get? 8. And I had bet on 7 up. So where I can see 8 is actually what? Greater than 7. And I had bet on this only. So I won. I was very happy. I tried to play another chance. This time also I bet for 7 up. Let's see what I got. See. Again, did I win? Check. This dice has 1. This has 2. So 1 plus 2 is 3. Now, tell me what will be the sign here? Greater than or less than? Well, you can see 3 is always less than 7. But again, I had bet on what? 7 up. So I lost here. Now the third time again, 2 dice were thrown. What can you see? Is it 7 up or 7 down? Well, 6 plus 1. 7. So this is neither 7 up nor 7 down. This is actually what? Equal to 7. So here this does not represent inequality. It represents equality. So you could see that these were the three chances when the game was played. This is what? 1 plus 2, 3. This is 5 plus 3, 8. And this is 6 plus 1, 7. And the game was actually 7 up, 7 down, or 7. That is greater than 7, less than 7, or equal to 7. So tell me which of these represents inequality and which of these represents equality? Well, this is what? Less than 7. This is greater than 7. And this is equal to 7. So I can see that these two represent inequality, whereas this represents equality. So we can say that these two will represent an inequation and this will represent an equation. Look at this. These two signs denote inequality and this is what we call as equal. Now I will tell you about two more symbols that denote inequality. What are they? First of all, listen to this example. Suppose you have a friend whose house is, say, more than 2 kilometers from your house. So if x represents the distance between your house and your friend's house and x is greater than 2 kilometers, what can you mean from this? You can say that his house is actually more than 2 kilometers from your house. So if you want to go to his home, you have to find a convenience so that it takes you to more than 2 kilometers from your house. So this x is greater than 2 represents a linear inequation, right? Why linear? Because this is a linear function here. So x is greater than 2 will denote a linear inequation. Why inequation? Because you can see x is equal to 2 denotes an equation because we use the equal to sign here, but here the sign used represents inequality. So this will be known as a linear inequation. Now suppose you have made a new friend and he has told you to visit his home. Now his house is actually more than 2 kilometers. No, he told you either more than 2 kilometers or equal to 2 kilometers. Now he is not sure about that. So he has told you that his house is actually more than 2 kilometers from your house or equal to 2 kilometers from your house. But he is definitely sure that it is not less than 2 kilometers from your house. Then how will you represent it in a linear inequation? Well, if x is the distance between your house and that friend's house, it will be written as x is at least 2 kilometers. What did I say? At least. Now what do I mean by at least? At least means the distance from your house and your friend's house is more than 2 kilometers or equal to 2 kilometers. Now I said more than or equal to. So this sign represents more than and along with a line here shows or equal to. So x is more than or equal to 2 kilometers. Now at least can be described in other words also. Let's see what. See, at least can be said as greater than or equal to. Just in our case we saw the distance between your and your friend's house was greater than 2 or equal to 2, right? Now your friend was definitely sure that his house was not less than 2 kilometers from your house. So this can be represented as not less than also. So greater than or equal to, but definitely not less than. Now this also means minimum. At least also means minimum. So he could also say in simple words that your house is minimum 2 kilometers from my house. That means 2 or more than 2 but not less than 2. Now suppose you have a relative who is asking you to visit their home. Now they told you that you can easily come to their house because their house is at most 2 kilometers from your house. What did I say? At most. Now what do you mean by at most? Well, at most means less than or equal to. Well, what is this less than or equal to? That means your relatives are sure that your house and their house has a distance of 2 kilometers or less than 2 kilometers, but definitely not more than 2 kilometers. So we use the term at most for this symbol. Less than 2 kilometers or equal to 2 kilometers, but definitely not more than 2 kilometers. So in other words, at most means less than or equal to, right? Not more than. Your relatives told you that the distance between yours and their home was at most 2 kilometers. That means less than or equal to, or not more than, or maximum 2 kilometers. So they mean that you have to travel maximum 2 kilometers to reach their house. So what did we learn? Inequalities can be represented as not equal to, right? More than, which means greater than, and this is the symbol used for greater than, and less than, and this is the symbol used for less than. We also learned that at least means not less than or minimum, and this is the symbol used for at least, and at most, that means not more than or maximum, and this is the symbol used for at most.